Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Off play action. Here's gone. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills. So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down they go Montgomery. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. This will be fielded at the 17. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, here's Goff. That one let go deep for Laporta. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 43 yards. And the Lions are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And some space here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, and that is incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They go play action now. Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick kidding. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
3rd and goal, Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
First catch here by St. Brown. Good for a first down. Now Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. Throwing again is Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Khalif Raymond, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to move back in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Jackson now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. In motion, Aguilar. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3rd down and 10. In motion, Aguilar. On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 33 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. There he goes again.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Well, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. In motion, Aguilar. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Hill will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Play action. It's gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's gone. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half.
Taking it away at almost every turn.
Play action. Now Jackson. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football,
why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet, man? I ain't hear nothing from you all game. What's going on, bro?
I'll let you go.
What's going on, man?
On second down, Jackson.
What's going on, Brody?
This one into the hands of Aguilar.
What's going on, man? Yeah.
No, you have 6 points, bro. What are we talking about?
What's going on? I'm about to score right now. Watch this. I'm about to score right now.
We resume play in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
You ready?
Charles, and they had multiple in that first half. They still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? Praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. He's got space past the 25. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Jackson. Now into the hands of Flowers. Short completion, just 4 yards. That will bring up second down. They go play action to Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
No! You see what I be doing to you, bro? Bro. Come back on the mic, bro. Come back on the mic. Bro. I know you can hear me. Bro. Bro.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer. Tremendous body
I don't really care about 2 points no more.
Pretty good arm there, too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yo, what I'm doing to you should be illegal.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a smart, magical spread over time. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
To throw on second down is Goff. His pass incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Out of the gun now on third down. These guys
I knew you was going there too.
and they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Bro, I feel it's done.
Than that, second down. Will come up second and 7.
That's just done, bro.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Being chased out left. That is caught by Laporta. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions are back within a score. Badgley on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Here's Goff. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
Bro, there's no way you that ass, bro. Like, it's no way you're that trash, bro.
I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting
What?
it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big
Bro.
play.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for
There's no way you that trash, man.
6. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out.
Hold on, bro. Hold
So
on.
second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Bro. Bro.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? This nigga Lamar suck, bro. Like, no bullshit. This nigga fucking trash, bro.
They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have retaken a third-quarter lead. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. A little juke. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Up the middle, it's Hill. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separates as we get set for the fourth quarter. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll go again with Dobbins. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Thought you was doing something. You ain't doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thought you was doing something.
And they'll run it here.
Thought you was doing something.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ain't doing nothing.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
My ball back. And my ball back.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. Aguilar in motion left. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Off play action. Here's Goff. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, Goff. Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll go on the ground. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here comes third and the length of the football. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Now second down and a few inches. That's complete to Laporta. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly.
Now, this ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of going and lay down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated, they don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals, I'm leading to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity. Too much at stake for your foolery. This